Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered why we often learn life's most important lessons too late, when our time seems to be running out? Imagine if you could tap into wisdom that spans over a century, a wisdom that shows you the secret to living an ordinary, yet truly beautiful life. Today, I invite you to join me as we explore the profound insights shared by Dr. Gladys McGarey, a 103-year-old pioneer in holistic medicine, whose words remind us that healing and happiness come from within, and that an ordinary life can be transformed into something extraordinary when we learn to embrace its simple beauty. Before we dive into these timeless lessons, if you're new here at Benefit Genius, please take a moment to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our honest, practical advice that empowers you to live a life filled with purpose and joy. I promise you, what we're about to uncover will open your heart to the secret that true healing begins within, and that every moment of your life, no matter how ordinary, holds the potential for transformation. Dr. Gladys McGarey, often called the mother of holistic medicine, has spent over a century exploring the intricate balance between mind, body, and spirit. Her journey has taught her that everything you do, every choice you make, is a step toward healing and self-discovery. She believes that the key to a longer, healthier, and happier life is found within the love and care you give to yourself. Her insights remind us that while external factors may change, the power to heal, to grow, and to transform has always resided inside us. One of the most striking lessons she shares is that true healing begins with understanding that life and love are inseparable. Just as a seed requires water, sunlight, and care to sprout, your inner self needs nurturing, kindness, and self-compassion to flourish. When you learn to honor your own needs, to give yourself the same care you would offer a loved one, you unlock the door to a more fulfilling life. Now, think about the ordinary beauty that surrounds you every day. Have you ever noticed the gentle unfolding of a flower, the quiet dance of sunlight on a morning dew, or the soft rustle of leaves in a calm breeze? These simple moments, though easily overlooked, hold profound lessons in resilience and transformation. They teach us that beauty is not only found in grand achievements, but also in the quiet, everyday moments that fill our lives with meaning. Dr. McGarey's teachings emphasize that everything we do is ultimately for ourselves. She often reminds us that there is no self outside of our own experience. Every action, every thought, is a reflection of who we are and what we value. By embracing this truth, you begin to understand that self-healing and personal growth are not about changing the world around you, but about transforming your inner landscape. Let's consider a practical example from daily life. In the warmth of summer, I like to fling my legs out, draw open the curtains, and let the fresh air fill the room as I ask myself, what can I see? What can I feel? These simple acts of living fully in the moment set the tone for the day, allowing me to appreciate every sensation and every breath. In contrast, during the cold winter months, I choose to light candles and embrace the soft glow instead of harsh, artificial lights. This semi-darkness invites a calm introspection, making me appreciate the subtle beauty of the world in a different way. It is in these variations, these shifts between light and shadow, that I find inspiration to live more fully and authentically. Dr. McGarey's journey and these everyday practices teach us a critical lesson. Our time here is precious, and every moment is an opportunity to heal and grow. Yet, many of us delay embracing this truth until it is nearly too late. We spend our lives chasing external validation, accumulating achievements, and worrying about the future, only to realize in our later years that we neglected the simple, powerful act of caring for ourselves. The wisdom of a 103-year-old doctor is a stark reminder that true health and happiness come not from external accolades but from the love we cultivate within ourselves. I want you to ask yourself, are you living in a way that honors your inner self? Do you take time to reflect, to nurture your passions, and to enjoy the beauty of a quiet moment? If you feel that there is something missing, perhaps it's time to slow down, reconnect with your inner voice, and invest in your own well-being. Because, as Dr. McGarey teaches us, Healing is a journey that begins from within, and every small step towards self-care can lead to profound transformation. Let me share another personal reflection that ties into these lessons. There was a time in my life when I was overwhelmed by the pressures of a busy world, chasing after goals and achievements without ever pausing to appreciate the beauty of now. I was so focused on external success that I forgot to nurture my inner light, to listen to my heart, and to honor my true self. It wasn't until I experienced a deep, quiet moment of reflection, much like the ones Dr. McGarey describes, that I realized the importance of slowing down and reconnecting with who I truly am. That moment changed everything for me. It taught me that every day holds the promise of healing and that true transformation begins when you take time for yourself. Practical steps to embrace this way of living start with setting aside time each day for reflection. Even just a few minutes in the morning or evening can provide the space needed to meditate, journal, or simply sit in silence and absorb the world around you. This practice of intentional solitude allows you to recharge, gain clarity, and reconnect with your inner purpose. Creating a personal sanctuary is another powerful way to nurture your inner self. Designate a space in your home where you can retreat without distractions, a quiet corner with a comfortable chair, soft lighting, and perhaps a few inspiring books. This personal space becomes a haven for self-reflection and creativity, a place where you can let your mind wander freely and tap into your deepest insights. It's also important to learn the art of saying no. Recognize the commitments and interactions that drain your energy and set healthy boundaries to protect your mental and emotional space. By prioritizing what truly matters, you create room for relationships and activities that enrich your life rather than deplete it. This kind of intentional living is the cornerstone of building a life that is both fulfilling and true to your values. In addition, engaging in creative activities can be incredibly transformative. Whether it's painting, writing, music, or any form of creative expression, these activities allow you to channel your emotions and explore new ideas. Creativity is a natural outgrowth of solitude, as it gives you the freedom to think without limits and to bring your inner visions to life. Allow yourself to experiment and explore. Each creative endeavor is a step toward understanding your true self. Taking regular breaks from digital distractions is another key practice. In our constantly connected world, it is easy to lose touch with the present moment. By stepping away from social media and the endless stream of notifications, you create space for deep, uninterrupted reflection and the quiet joy of being in the moment. This digital detox can be a powerful catalyst for clarity and personal growth, allowing you to reconnect with your inner voice without the noise of the outside world. Now, as we near the end of our conversation, I want you to remember that every moment you take for yourself is an investment in your future. The wisdom of Dr. McGarey and the beauty of embracing solitude teach us that true healing and growth come from within. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or for external validation. It's about recognizing that you have the power to transform your life right here and now. I encourage you to reflect on your own journey. Have you ever experienced the peace and clarity that comes from spending time alone? What changes have you noticed when you carve out moments for yourself amid the chaos of daily life? Share your thoughts in the comments below, because your experiences might inspire someone else to begin their own journey of self-healing and personal growth. Before we wrap up, please take another moment to subscribe to Benefit Genius if you haven't already. Our channel is dedicated to providing you with honest, actionable insights on personal growth, self-improvement, and the incredible power of healing from within. Every week, we bring you practical tips, inspiring stories, and deep wisdom that empower you to take control of your life and transform it into something truly extraordinary. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I deeply appreciate your willingness to explore these profound topics and take steps toward a more meaningful, fulfilling future. Remember, every moment you invest in understanding yourself and nurturing your inner light is a step toward a brighter tomorrow. Take care, stay inspired, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.